Did you hear the big news? Lady Gaga is coming to Singapore this May for her only shows in Asia, and here's the kicker. No government grants were involved in securing the concerts. That's right. Unlike Taylor Swift's highly publicized concerts last year, which were backed by a Singapore Tourism Board grant, Lady Gaga's concerts are being funded entirely through a commercial deal. So how did Singapore manage to pull this off without taxpayer money? Let's dive into the details. On March 10th, Minister for Culture, Community and Youth Edwin Tong dropped the bombshell during the Committee of Supply debate in Parliament. He confirmed that the Lady Gaga concerts were arranged by Kallang Alive Sport Management, KASM, a corporate entity under the Ministry of Culture, Community and Youth. KASM has been managing the Singapore Sports Hub since December 2022. Here's where it gets interesting. KSM handled all the negotiations directly with Lady Gaga's team and her promoter, Live Nation. Mr. Tong clarified that this was a purely commercial arrangement, with no government funds involved. That means the entire deal was struck on a business basis between the artist and the venue. No government subsidies, no special financial support. This is a strategic shift in how Singapore is approaching major international concerts. But why does this matter? Well, it shows that Singapore is becoming an increasingly attractive destination for global artists, even without financial incentives. KSM's ability to secure such a high-profile event without government backing signals that Singapore is positioning itself as a serious player in the global live entertainment market. Now, compare this with Taylor Swift's concerts in March last year. Her 6 sold-out shows were supported by a grant from the Singapore Tourism Board. The exact amount hasn't been disclosed, but former Thai Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin claimed that Singapore paid between $2 million (2.7 million Singapore dollars) and $3 million (4 million Singapore dollars) per show for exclusivity. Mr. Tong later clarified that the actual figure was much lower, but he couldn't disclose the exact amount due to business confidentiality. That grant ensured Singapore was the only stop in Southeast Asia for Taylor Swift's Eras tour, a huge tourism and economic win for the country. But Lady Gaga's concerts? They're coming purely because of the strength of Singapore's entertainment infrastructure and commercial attractiveness. That's a game changer. It's also worth noting that KSM isn't just focused on big international acts. Mr. Tong highlighted that they aim to maintain a balanced mix of major global events and local sporting and community events. The goal is to make the sports hub more vibrant and accessible to Singaporeans while also drawing international attention. So here's the big question. Should Singapore continue using public funds to secure big concerts like Taylor Swift's, or should we rely more on commercial deals like Lady Gaga's? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth coverage on Singapore's biggest events and entertainment news.